Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to all of our students, welcome to our staff. It's wonderful to have you here. We've got I hope, a really exciting ceremony ahead of us. I'd like to introduce Michaela Britton-Wiley and Leroy Miller for their acknowledgement of country.
Woman Shikar Janka. Welcome to Dja Dja Wurrung country. On this land today, we celebrate the achievements, reflect on the hardships, and wish for a fulfilled future for our Year 12 cohort. For hardship was no stranger to us for the last 2 years, and through hardship comes prosperity. May we not reflect on our VCU journey and VCAL journey with woe, but instead with solace and pride. The pandemic has taken its toll in many ways. It took our education. It took our time, but it didn't take our community. It is now more important than ever to strengthen that. The next few weeks will be nothing more than tough, but our community will not waver. Connect with your community, regardless of new or old. We are nothing without community, and community is nothing without us.
We have to always remember our oldest communities. We would like to acknowledge and extend my appreciation for the Dja Dja Wurrung peoples, the traditional owners of the land that we are standing on today. Today, we pay our respects to leaders and elders past, present, and emerging, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the cultures, and the hopes of the Dja Dja Wurrung peoples. Thank you for your time, and please enjoy.
Thanks, Michaela and Leroy. I'd now like to invite a group of our students to come forward and introduce themselves and welcome us to the ceremony in the languages studied at our college.
Hello everyone, my name is Annie Claxton and I study French. Bienvenue tout le monde à la graduation pour les élèves dans le terminal. C'est une cérémonie très importante pour chaque personne et nous espérons que vous aimez ce soir.
Hello everyone, my name is Amelia Bailey and I study German. Herzlich willkommen zu unserer Abschlussfeier. Heute ist ein sehr besonderer Abend für unsere Abschlussklasse.
Hi, I'm Amy Dunn and I study Indonesian. Kami menyambut kalian ke upacara wisuda pada tahun 2021 dan selamat kepada semua siswa-siswi yang tamat sekolah.
Hello, my name is Yasmin and I study Chinese. 各位尊贵的来宾，欢迎参加本地的高中2021年毕业典礼。
Hi, I'm Yancy Sketsi and I study Auslan.
Hello everyone, my name is Leiling. I'm an international student. We welcome you all to our 2021 graduation ceremony.
Thank you. I'd now like to introduce our student hosts, Sunny Hannaford and Kieran Noble.
Hello everyone, my name is Kieran and it is my pleasure to be one of your hosts for today's graduation ceremony. On behalf of Bendigo Senior Secondary College, I would like to officially welcome you all to this very special and rather unique occasion. While we are thrilled that we can have our students in the audience, we know that many others that would ordinarily be our guests will be watching from their homes. We would like to welcome our Principal, Dale Pearce, and special guests, College Council President Damien Tangi and College Council representatives, Regional Director Angela Singh, Area Executive Director Anne Kniff, Senior Education Improvement Leader Chris Eales, La Trobe Bendigo Campus Director Associate Professor Julie Rudner, Principal of Bendigo Southeast Secondary College Glenn Donald, Principal of Crusoe College Brad Madden, Acting Principal of Eaglehawk Secondary College Ian Berry, Principal of Waruna College Bendigo Jason Bysouth, special college guests Neil Taylor, parents, carers and family members, BSSC staff, and very importantly, our Year 12 graduating students for 2021. To commence our ceremony, we ask all those present with us and those watching from home to stand for our national anthem, performed by Sunny Hannaford and accompanied by Amber Chung. Thank you to Sunny and Amber for performing a wonderful rendition of our national anthem. I would like to remind everyone at home to please send in your photos of you celebrating this event together to events@bssc.edu.au. These will be displayed at the conclusion of the streaming of our ceremony. Please also add your messages of congratulations to our class of 2021 via the chat feed to the right of screen by typing your message and clicking send. Those instructions can also be found on the college webpage. I would now like to welcome to the stage Assistant Principal Michael Lennon.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining our graduation ceremony today. Can I also take a moment to thank our special guests for their support, not only of our graduation ceremony, but also the roles they play in supporting our college, and in particular the support they have provided over the years to our students graduating tonight. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge another group of special people connected to today who have played a significant role in supporting the students that are graduating this year. On behalf of the college and our graduating students, I would like to thank and celebrate all of our parents and carers for their tremendous support, guidance and patience they've provided over the years that have significantly contributed to the young people getting to this point today. The final group that I'd like to acknowledge is of course the group that we are all so proud of, our 2021 graduating students. The achievement that we are here to celebrate today is something that you should be all very proud of. The commitment, perseverance, and sheer determination that you've all needed to get here are all attributes that will set you up very well to be successful young people wherever your paths take you beyond Bendigo Senior. There are two final comments from me that I'd like to share with you before we begin our presenting of our first group of students. The first is to mention that after this year in particular, I want to encourage all students to feel a great sense of accomplishment in successfully navigating the final years of schooling at BSSC. It's an understatement to say that the last 2 years of your schooling hasn't been anything like the final years of any other graduating class. The staff at our college, including our Year 12 team, would like to acknowledge and thank all students for the way in which they have taken on the challenge of remote learning and all the other difficulties COVID has presented us with. Well done. We are all very proud of your efforts and ability to persevere. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the graduating class of 2021 who cannot be here with us today. In particular, Monty Croak, who tragically passed away in August this year. Throughout his time at Bendigo Senior, Monty left a lasting impression on our staff and his many friends. Monty was a very talented student in all curriculum areas that he chose to study. He was a very passionate, warm, young man who made friends easily and is sadly missed by our college community. I know that it is moments like today that we share with our loved ones and our friends where we again feel his loss. We are very grateful to have had the opportunity to have known Monty, and our thoughts continue to be with his family and our graduates for whom Monty was a great part of their journey this year. Although we cannot all be together in our celebration with a live audience inclusive of parents and carers today, we are pleased to be able to present and celebrate the success of our graduating students, and we hope that families all enjoy a wonderful evening from the comfort of your homes. Thank you all and enjoy the presentation.
Thank you to Michael for those words. Today we will be acknowledging those students who were able to be here as they come across the stage. Can you now please re-welcome our 2021 Principal of Senior Bendigo College, Dale Pearce, who will now be making the presentations to our graduates today. I would now like to introduce Student Engagement Coordinator, Laura Pokozinski.
Thank you, Sunny. It is my pleasure to announce the first group of graduating students present here today. We congratulate the following students. Owen A.B. Cook. Brianna Aldridge. Imogen Alexander. Jessica Allen. Audrey Andrews. Charlotte Andrews. Atil Angath. Jacoby Appleby. Hamish Archibald. Tyron Arnold. Alla Ashman. Henry Ashman. Taya Avila. Amelia Bailey. Jamie Ball. Michaela Barty. Savannah Borden. Tiani Baxter. William Beagley. Ariel Beeman. Keisha Beasley. Ali Bedson. Alicia Beggs. Artemis Bihari. Arne Bia. Annabelle Bellingham. Kaylin Berry. Grace Betts. Declan Bainan. Zali Biggs. Mary Bignu. Amber Rose Billen. Blake Bishop. William Bitter. Daniel Blake. Alla Bagaski. Bridie Bolton. Daniel Bolton. Letitia Burke. Zoe Boyce. Chantel Bradley. Olivia Brash. Natasha Bratby. Finbar Bray. Abby Brill. Michaela Britton Wiley. Liam Broad. Sammy Brow. Brody Brown. Naomi Brown. Daniel Bruce. Matthew Buckle. Ned Buckle. Emily Bull. Daniel Bullen. Tyler Burke. Claire Burmester. Molly Byrne. Ruby Byrne. Amber Cameron. Solomon Cameron. Caleb Cam. Tom Campbell. Connor Cantwell. Mary Carberry. Jacob Castles. Shanae Castleton. Amber Chong. Tegan Chugg. Asia Claridge. Madison Clark. Annie Claxton. Erin Climas. Gemma Coates. Shakaya Coffey. Martin Cohen. Alyssa Cole. Xavier Cole. Mercedes Collier. Gemma Colliver. Tanara Betts. Amber Connor. Spencer Connors. Bradman Constable. Taj Cook Webber. Gemma Coote. Ronan Cornish. Jessica Cotterill. Marnie Coulson. Michael Court. Luke Creer. Mia Crimmins. Michaela Crone. Nicole Croucher. Hayley Cummings. Imogen Curry. Imogen Burke. Zoe Doldy. Melanie Daly. Holly Davey. Evan Davey. Ethan Davies. Lydia Day Adams. Georgia De Bono. Rilka De Podolinsky. Jacob De Salvo. Jack Deed. Meredith Dalla. Georgia Dennis. Grayson Dillon. Kiara Dixon. Nell Donnelly. Robert Douglas. Eva Barnstable. Joshua Dowsing. James Duvin Vorden. Amy Dunn. Bailey Dunn. Emily Dunstone. Liam Dutra. Lucia Dyer. Jackson Eden. Shaylee East. Luke Allings. Jared Erickson. Zachary Englefield. Kynan Evans. Michael Evans. Gemma Fawcett. Jaslyn Fear. Sam Fitch. Alla Fielgie. Madison Philby. Sophie Fisher. Darby Fitzpatrick. Lachlan Fitzpatrick. Tom Fleming. Georgia Formosa. Eli Fox. Alla Freeman, Caden Fuge, Ryan Fuzzard, Maguire Garn, Harrison Garrett, Darcy Gaff, Asher Geddes, Benjamin Geravis Binu, Lewis Gillett, Carly Glanville, Chelsea Gardner, James Gledhill Burns, Lauren Goodwin, Margaret Gorey, Jamie Grant, Darcy Gray, Paige Gray, Shanila Gray, Corey Green, Shani Groves, Daniel Gilmartin, Laura Cheng, Mazarat Balki, Ziggy Ballard, Cade Colpert, Ethan Tudor, Dudu, Yuzhuang Chen. Congratulations to all the students who have just been presented.
Our special guest today is Bendigo Senior Alumni, Ashley Eden. Ashley is a valued member of our alumni community, and we're thrilled to have her speak to us today. Ashley Eden is a proud BSSC alumni graduating from our college in 2016. Ashley is currently studying a Bachelor's of Laws and a Psychological Science alongside a Diploma of Hindi at La Trobe University in Bendigo. She is also the co-owner of successful floral design business Tudor Rose. Ashley has previously held the role of Youth Advocate in United Nations in Bangkok, Thailand, is a top 100 future leader for law as seen in the Australian Financial Review. As a New Colombo Plan Scholar, has completed 20% of her degree across Indo-Pacific. Previously, she established Dear Chris, an international education project for regional, rural Australian students, which was active in 5 countries. She has been invited to speak in various locations, including Australia Parliament House, United Nations Conference Centre in Bangkok, and the Australian High Commissions in New Delhi. We will welcome to the stage Ashley Eden.
Thank you, Sunny, for that lovely introduction. Congratulations, everyone, on graduating. Good afternoon. My name is Ashley Eden, and it wasn't so long ago, but probably longer than I would like to admit, that I was sitting where you are now, graduating from Bendigo Senior Secondary College. So, firstly, congratulations. This is a massive accomplishment and a huge milestone in your lives. Since graduating, I have finished a degree in Psych, and I'm close to finishing my second degree at La Trobe University in Law, here in Bendigo. I've travelled extensively across Southeast Asia, representing Australia under the NCP, the New Colombo Plan, as you heard before. And I've also spoken at the United Nations in Thailand. Very exciting accomplishments, but out of all of these achievements, the one that I am most proud of, and to be honest, the one that he is probably most proud of, is being Jackson Eden's sister. He's in the audience today. And that also brings me to the topic of today's talk, resilience. Hi, Jack. Well done on finishing, mate. You got there, and we're really proud of you. But on a more serious note, Being a student at Bendigo Senior genuinely left me with skills and friendships that paved the next few years of my life. Life gave me unexpected challenges that granted me a new appreciation of the lessons I learned in school, and I don't just mean financial mathematics. COVID-19 has taken a lot out of our school year, and I know many of you feel like you didn't get the year 12 that you wanted or deserved, and it didn't meet the expectations that you originally had, whether this was in a study sense, or in a grade sense, or likely in the way that you weren't able to spend it in community. Celebrating passing your driving tests with the obligatory 12 a.m. Macca's run, or having friends' shoulders to cry on when you've had a particularly difficult day. These were all moments in my schooling career that I recall with a deep level of clarity. And while they may or may not be the same, this year has still left each of you with memories, both good and testing. While COVID has taken away certain opportunities, it has not taken away our time. You all spent that time completing your VCE, which is already difficult enough without throwing in Zoom classes with compulsory cameras on and consistent Wi-Fi issues. You got to enjoy your celebration day. But not only have you learnt the skills and passed all the tests to be graduating here today, you've learned how to consistently apply the attribute of resilience. And while it wasn't necessarily part of the syllabus, it's a lesson that's going to get you very, very far in life. So I ask that you don't just look at the past few years of your education as a COVID-disrupted waste, but understand it as a truly unique moment in which you were able to build strength and character well beyond your years, even if it didn't always feel that way. While you might be sitting here today with a plan for next year, whether that be uni, TAFE, trade or travel, rest assured that plans will change with or without COVID, and sometimes that's for the best. I started my degree thinking I'd end up somewhere in humanitarian law, and while that might still happen, at the minute I own my own wedding floristry business. Go figure. But that's a story for another time. So sometimes when life is thrown at your plans, it's okay to back yourself and change your mind every now and again. And a lot of you sitting here might have that sensation of I'm not ready. And that's okay. It doesn't actually ever really go away. I felt that when I spoke at the UN, and I've met a lot of people, intensely overqualified, experienced professionals, that confess to feeling that way every single day as well. And your teachers feel it too, whether you think it or not. They are human as well. So my point is that it's okay to feel unprepared for life sometimes. There has never been, though, a cohort more ready to take it on than the one sitting here today. So thank you, I'm wishing you all the best, and good luck, and well done. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Ashley, for your inspiring words. I now welcome to the stage Student Engagement Coordinator, Alison Andrea, to present our next group of graduating students.
Thank you, Kieran. I'm really pleased to announce our next group of graduating students who are able to be present today. We congratulate the following students. Wilbur Haddon, Lily Haley Farr, Lucy Hall, Mitchell Hallinan, Callum Hands, Amy Harding, Nikita Harding, Mannix Harrington, Amy Harris, Shanae Harris, Lucy Harrison, Spencer Hart, Abby Harvey, Cooper Harvey, Ashlyn Horton, Dakota Heidemann, Millie Henders, Ella Henderson, Jordan Keane, Grace Hill, Samuel Hillier, Kayla Hine, Laura Hipwell, Malaya Hobbs, Ella Hobson, Thomas Hodgkiss, Aisha Hui, Isabel Holland, Chloe Hooper, Alexandra Hope, James Horton, Molly Houlihan, Riley Howard, Purple Hersegay, Shergay Tu, Jacob Hughes, Emily Houston, Meg Hunnabell, Tori Lean, Harrison Hunt, Darcy Hunter, Ethan Hunter, Ethan Heisman, Nathan Inglis, Georgia Irwin, William Jackal, Jessica Jacks, Hayley J. Jackson, Trinity Jackson, Jessie Jenkin, Tisha John, Harvey Johnston, Jake Jolie, Poppy Keane, Lucas Keating, Talia Key, Amber Keel, Jessica Killen, Logan King, Bevan Kenneber, Willem Knight, Joshua Lacey, Caitlin Lang, Marnie Lambert, Francis Lane, Kira Lane, Nina Laneurin, Mubor Ko, Erku, Poke La, Zane Lawson, Reese Leeson, Madison Lefebvre, Kamea Laversha, Stan Lewis, Joshua Leish, Courtney Locke, Olivia Logan, Amy Lomas, Zara Long, Beatrice Lonsdale, Taylor Looker, Bryce Luton, Emily Lyne, Connor Lyon, Jack McDonald, Zoe Magnuson, Jacob Majok, Shakira Maney, Crystal Mannion, Abby Rose Manis, Andrew Maple Worley, Luka Markovic, Madison Martin, Samuel Martin, Nikita Matthews, Laylin, Montana Maud, Zoe McCluskey, Mia Mazzarella Preston, Maddie McClure, Darian McDowell, Joel McIntyre, Bailey McGee, Shantae McGrath, Blake McGregor, Brooke McGregor, Joshua McHutchinson, Grace McGullith, Matthew McIntosh, Mackenzie McKay, Lucy McKenzie, Dylan McKinley, Olivia McKinnon-Fitch, Isabella McCoy, Lauren McLean, Michaela McLeod, Paige McMaster, Samantha Miles, Max McMurray, Aidan Meredith, Lily Miller, Leroy Miller, Georgia Mills, Michael Misson, Hope Mitchell, Ko Yi Le Mu, Lachlan Moon, Jasmine Moore, Silvana Moreno Virgil, Tanika Moretti, Emily Moore, Jasmine Moore, Oliver Muggleton, Benjamin Mullen, Bianca Murley, Fiona Murphy, Patrick Murphy, Ethan Murray, Jordan Murray Johnson, Sydney Dukamana, Emily Neely, Tara Newberry, Samuel Nichols, Liz, Zoe Nitsky, Ella Noble, Tara Nolan, Emily Norton, congratulations to all students who have just been presented.
Thank you, Alison. It is my pleasure to now introduce Mannix Harrington, Tom Fleming, Nina Lane Uren, Hanley Rourke, and Ethan Murray to play Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan.
Once upon a time you dressed so fine, you threw the bumps of dime in your prime, didn't you? People call, they say beware doll, you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you. And you used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out, and now you don't talk so loud, and now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging for your next meal. How does it feel a complete unknown, like a rolling stone. Oh, you went to the finest school, alright, Miss Lonely, but you know you only used to get juice in it. Nobody's ever taught you how to live out on the street, but now you're gonna have to get used to it. You say you never compromised with the mystery tramp, but now you realize he's not selling any alibis. As you stare into the vacuum of his eyes, say, do you want to make a deal? Yeah, how does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own, with no direction home, a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Never turn around to see all the frowns and all the jokers and the clowns when they all did their tricks for you. You never understood that it ain't no good. You shouldn't let other people get your kicks for you. You used to ride around on your chrome horse with your diplomat, carried on his shoulder Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that you really wasn't where it's at? And after he took from you everything he could steal, how does it feel? Yeah, how does it feel on your own, with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Princess on the steeple, all the pretty people, they be aching, breaking, thinking that they've got it made. Exchanging all precious gifts. You better take your diamond ring and you better pawn it, babe. And you used to be so amused at Napoleon in rags, language that you use. Go ahead, call now, you can't refuse. When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. You're invisible now, you got no secrets to confuse. How does it feel? How does it feel on your own, with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone?
Please thank Mannix, Tom, Nina, Hanley, and Ethan for their wonderful piece today. I now welcome to the stage Student Engagement Coordinator Travis Matheson to present our final group of graduating students.
Thank you, Sunny. It's my privilege to announce our final group of graduating students, and we congratulate the following. Abby O'Connor, Zachary O'Neill, Isaac O'Sullivan, Hayden Oxenham, Layla Padgham, Summer Panowich-Saville, Gemma Papadimos, Indigo Parkinson, Jonathan Patterson, Morgan Payne, Caleb Pearce McCormick, Charlie Pedetri, Maeve Phelps, Harrison Pitson, Isabella Pitto, Broden Plowright, Aaliyah Polidano, John Peloso, Braden Poole, Riley Porter, Indy Power, Bay Preston Taylor, Gemma Pryor, Shanae Purcell, Lucy Purden Nicholson, Joel Purdy, Tamika Purdy Rowe, Amelia Pike, Katima Corbani, Tyler Radford, Kane Ralston, Janaya Ramage, Emily Reid, Shaylee Redden Jowett, Erin Richardson, Annalisa Rich Jones, Alana Riley, Jackie Roberts, Thomas Roberts, Harry Robertson, Lillian Roberts Reynolds, Alla Rothenberger, Tully Rowe, Isabella Rudin, Alex Rusbridge, Connor Rudder, Owen Ryan, Isabella Ryan, Daniel Saliba, Thomas Saliba, Brinley Slam, Pearl Salmon Watson, Oliver Sanderson, Jasmine Santley, Uziel Santos, Lershi Sehai, Yansia Shepsy, Abby Sherger, Harrison Schultz, Joshua C, Katie Seddon, Indiana Salenmeyer, Franklin Serona, Jala Saviour, Fatima Saidi, Angel Shaju, Benjamin Shaw, Georgia Sheehan, Chloe Shepherd, Jonathan Short, Jade Siddle, Chloe Simons, Georgia Simpson, Ashdeep Singh, Kanakwan Singashan, Nally Skipper, Tara Slender, Shelby Slarak, Harrison Smallwood, Campbell Smith, Isabella Smith, Ren Smith, Emma Snowden, Sigay So, Holly Sparrow, Charlotte Speakman, Charlotte Spencer, Tom Spencer, John Steer, Bode Stevens, April Stewart, Lily Stewart, Matilda Stewart, William Stewart, Braden Steels, Sarah Stockdale, Hudson Story, Jacob Stringer, Molly Tay, Hind Tabor, Bailey Taylor, Hayley Taylor, Riley Taylor, Sam Taylor, Ashley Taylor Morse, Kathria Tiklu, Sonia Tiklu, Will Tennant, Riley Theobald, Jemiah Thomas Collard, Jackson Thompson, Sam Thompson, Jade Thompson Cruz, Madison Threlful, Gemma Ty, Ella Tobin, Brianna Toomey, Miko Tortosa, Zachary Turley, Eliza Turner, Bree Veal, Emila Valacott, Denzel Varan, Elizabeth Warland, Chloe Vickers, Blake Walker, Nathaniel Walker, Mia Walsh, Georgia Waterman, Hannah Wakefield, Thomas Waterson, Kieran Waters, Cody Vickers, Maggie Waugh, Noah Wyrach, Naylor Well, Francesca Whitecroft Langslow, Gemma White, Reuben White, Sienna Whitford, Adam Wild, Renee Wilkes, Bridie Wilkinson, Abby Williamson, Jack Williamson, Rory Wilson, Dylan Wilshire, Fletcher Windsor, Brodie Whitcomb, Casey Wood, James Woods, Lachlan Woodward, Georgia Wright, Kristen Yaber, Anastasia Yates, Emily Zumstein. Congratulations to all students who have just been presented. Please welcome Michael Lennon back to the stage.
Thank you, Travis, and congratulations to the students of the Class 2021 who have been presented here today. I would now like to take this opportunity to thank our Year 12 student engagement team. These staff have worked tirelessly to support the academic progress, engagement and well-being of our students for the past 2 years. Please join me in thanking Laura Pokazinski, Alison Andrea, Travis Matheson and Jan Densley. It is also with great pleasure that I welcome to the stage our Year 12 advisors. Each of our students is allocated with an advisor who works closely with each student to help them maximise their success. We thank all advisors for the great support you have provided to our college and students throughout the year. Mary Nash, Ronnie Bishop, Karen Green, Vivian Cox, Jenny Maloney, Emma Moss, Jun Sai Lin, Meredith Fetling, I would now like to introduce Meredith Fetling and Dan Gibbons to the stage to introduce our Net School graduates.
It is my pleasure to congratulate the following Net School graduates. Alia Nicholson, Ruby Kelly, Madison Carolyn, Sarah and Thumper Sparks, I would also like to thank the Net School mentors who have supported our students, Jim Cowie and Emma Smart. Congratulations to all Net School students and staff who have just been presented here today.
Please thank Dan Gibbons for presenting our final group of graduating students for this ceremony. Thank you also to Ash Bird and our music students for the wonderful entertainment throughout tonight. I now invite our college principal, Dale Pearce, to make his graduation presentation.
Thanks, Kieran. Good evening, everyone. This graduation ceremony acknowledges the achievement of Year 12 students in reaching the conclusion of their formal secondary education. For the second consecutive year, we're unable to gather everybody here in person to celebrate, but I do hope you're able to enjoy this experience wherever you may be. And it's a great delight to have at least our graduating Year 12 students present here with us in the theatre. It's great to have you here. Reaching this stage in your education is significant, and it occurs as a result of the combined efforts of many. Students will still be young enough to remember their teachers from primary school and the earlier years of secondary school. Families will know how important those years were in building the social, emotional and educational capacity of our graduates. Parents and family members who are viewing this special event have no doubt played the key role in the lives of this group of students. Your love and your support, particularly when things have been difficult, has enabled our Year 12 students to reach this point, and I know how proud you will be of them tonight. I hope both our families and our students will also acknowledge the role of their friends in getting to this point. Those peer relationships help shape the attitudes and behaviours of young people, hopefully for the better, but they also provide support through the ups and downs of the journey of any young person. But the most important factor, of course, is the efforts all these students have made. In 1919, the pandemic known as the Spanish flu killed 15,000 Australians. The combined efforts of our scientists, healthcare professionals, governments and above all everyday Australians has prevented that from reoccurring. But you're the first students in 100 years to complete your senior secondary education in a pandemic. What have you learned, and how does it relate to what you'll do with the rest of your life? I hope, firstly, that you've learned that to be a functioning member of society, you need to endure the difficult times. I remember our college motto, Ki patatu vincit, he conquers who endures. When things get tough, you need to dig in, and you have. You'll have learned, I hope, that the solutions to problems require people to work together and to accept and trust the advice of others. This is true for problems at the scale of a pandemic, but equally so at the personal level. We achieve more together than we can individually, but you need to understand and value your own unique place in the world. And finally, I hope that you will now know that you're capable of more than you imagined possible. Through each period of lockdown and remote learning, you rose and then you rose again. Please be proud of that and bear it in mind as you face the many other challenges that will come your way. Very soon you'll head in many different directions. You'll have decisions to make, choices to consider and responsibilities to accept. Please do that wisely and with consideration of what those decisions mean, not just for you but for others. I hope that between family and school we've given you a good moral compass that supports you to make the right choices. Wherever your future takes you, we wish you well, and we hope that you look back on your time here with fondness. Congratulations once more to all of our graduating students. Thank you to everyone who's helped plan and deliver this really unique ceremony, and to all of you for tuning in this evening. I'd like to invite you now to view the following really special presentation.
Stretch my hands out to the sky. We dance with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, window. I feel it in my soul. The stars were burning so bright, the sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we desire. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong, but I wanna bring you along to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see. We close our eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
Cause you burn with the brightest flame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name.
Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
Cause you burn with the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion. The walls of the Hall of Fame.
Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers.
Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. Cause you burn with the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know your name. Every other walls of the Hall of Fame. You can be a trainer, you can be the best, you can be a champion. On your chest, you can be a girl, you can be the wall, you can throw your jacket, hanging on the wall. You can throw your hands up, you can be the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks, you can be a champion, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find your first love.
And so we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change, keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with the tan? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Friends forever. Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives
I would like to introduce our Year 12 student leadership team leaders for 2021. Amelia Bailey, Amber Chong, Annie Claxton, and Annabelle Bellingham to respond on behalf of our Year 12 students.
Hi everyone, my name is Amber. Hello, staff, students, distinguished guests, and family and friends. Thank you all for supporting the class of 2021 as we have traversed 2 incredibly difficult years together. This VCE and VCAL journey was certainly one of many challenges and triumphs, but one that was definitely not expected. But we've pulled through united despite the exhausting circumstances our residents have faced over the last 2 years. I would like to extend our thanks to the wider community, especially organisations and small businesses in Bendigo, for their constant support, resilience and understanding, and especially for assisting the college during such a challenging time. The kindness and compassion of the Bendigo community is truly a wonderful attribute that has been demonstrated time and time again, and I am truly appreciative of all the community has done to support the class of 2021. Thank you.
On behalf of our cohort, we would now like to extend a sincere thank you to our parents and carers for supporting us and our studies throughout this stressful time. Thank you for putting up with our sleep deprivation, our SAC preparation tears, and our overdue homework breakdowns. Thank you for still caring so much, even when we didn't want to ourselves. And not only for this year, but for all 13 years of our schooling, thank you for guiding us on this journey of growing up and for the positive influences you have on our futures. We hope you know how much we appreciate the time and sacrifices you have put into our lives and our education. Thank you once again. On behalf of the class of 2021, I just want to say a massive thank you to the teachers and education staff at our school. You've been so understanding and patient with us through SAC stress and deluges of ELAs to mark, the support that you've provided in many areas outside of the school. You've persistently supported us, and for that we are so grateful. My teachers are some of the most inspirational and influential people in my life, and I know that applies to many other students as well. We're so lucky to have teachers who are willing to invest their time into our education and who are passionate about what they teach. It's probably been quite frustrating to try and teach online, having to be up bright and early every day just to talk to a computer screen. But you all pulled through and managed to keep it up all year. Thank you. A big thank you also to the many teams of education support staff who provide so much additional guidance to us. We know how much work you all put into helping us, and for that we are very grateful. Now, as we move into our futures, whatever they may look like, we will always appreciate the work that you all put into our VCE and VCAL years, and the perseverant and encouraging way you went about supporting us both online and in person.
Class of 2021, we've done it. We've survived 2 years of a pandemic that has posed significant and repeated disruptions to our learning, socialisation and motivation in what are some of the most important years of our lives. This is an achievement that we can hold on to in years to come. Recently, I've been reflecting on the true meaning of resilience. My 7 to 10 college valued resilience, and we used to spend a lot of time defining it. My definition in Year 10 was persistence in the face of adversity. At the time, it felt like a few words thrown together simply to satisfy my teachers. However, I feel that I now know the true meaning of resilience because we've been rapidly thrown into the deep end of a struggle that none of us ever predicted we'd have to experience in our final year of schooling. True resilience is not just rising back up after we've been knocked down. It's getting up even if the faith you have in yourself is dwindling, if you don't think you have the strength or the motivation to recover. It's rising up even when the blows keep coming, and it's knowing that even if you do it only to get pushed over again, the action is worth it. To be honest, this year has been traumatic. It's been stressful and destabilising, and even at the best of times, it had me doubting myself and my abilities, and I'm sure it was the same for many of you. However, I now feel that I can survive anything, and I feel invincible in a way. I'm sure it's the naivety of the optimist in me speaking, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. And my favourite part is that we've all done this together. Because through it all, we've held on to hope. Even if we haven't been able to see it, we've known that it's still there. We've pushed through the combined struggle of Year 12, COVID, and the daily stresses of life. We've found a new faith in future and in potential. So to you, my cohort of strong, fierce, I would even go so far as to say warrior Year 12s, thank you. Thank you for being resilient through it all and for being determined to rise up every time you get knocked down. Now's the time to get excited about our future. I know that you each have something phenomenally valuable to contribute to this world. And if you ever doubt yourselves, just remember your final years of education. You can achieve anything. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you to Amelia, Amber, Annie, and Annabelle. Kieran and I would like to also congratulate all the students on your achievements this year and wish you well for your future endeavours. We thank you all for your involvement in today's ceremony and welcome back Dale Pearce to conclude the event.
We're almost there, everyone, to our students and to people now watching in at home. I want to finish by thanking Sunny and Kieran for their job as hosts this evening. And I'd like to thank the team of staff who've helped plan this event, in particular Kylie, Jo and Anna, and our other support staff who have assisted, as well as the staff of Bendigo Venues and Events and Power Audio Visual. We will make the public photos taken available to students via a web link, and we'll notify you of that through the Compass portal. We encourage all students, please celebrate safely and continue to make good choices. I'd like to wish you all success in achieving a positive and sustainable pathway for 2022, whether that's to university, to TAFE, to work, or to some other form of training. Thank you to the students and families who've contributed to the scrolling message board and who have been sending in photos of their evenings and their gatherings at home. Those will be shown at the conclusion of the ceremony. We hope that you enjoy family time together tonight, where you can reflect on the great achievements as a family and get into the end of secondary schooling. Best wishes, and please enjoy the rest of the night, everyone.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, 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 come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close.
you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel the good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling, yeah. So keep dancing. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't stop the. 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 Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel the good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody say.
Free to
don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have. 'Cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
That's one false step for man, one giant pursuit for mankind.
I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up now. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting this long, eh? Hold me there for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Dreaming of this to be high. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up now. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting this long, eh? Hold me there for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Dreaming of this to be high. I'm on top of the world. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine sunshine in my pocket. Got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it. Moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it. So don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move where you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel the good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling, yeah. So keep dancing. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't stop the. 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 Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel the good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody sing. I can't stop the